This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, a few weeks ago, Meek Mill was getting into it with a couple artists in Philly online. I mean, Twitter fingers is back. Now, Meek Mill does do things for his hood. I'm not going to sit here and say he does nothing, okay? He does give back. I think he gave back to some schools. He gave out food. He helps families in need when he can, okay? He's not doing nothing, okay? He's doing something. He's doing more than most. Some people do nothing, okay? The thing that I don't get is that Meek Mill is all caught up in running his hood when he could just be the guy who gives back. You don't see Chance the Rapper running around saying he runs Chicago, okay? And that's the point I'm trying to make here. You can do a lot of good. Chance the Rapper gives millions back to Chicago. Meek Mill, I don't know if he gives millions back, okay? But he gives a lot of money back. He doesn't have to give $1, okay? But he does. Now, the thing is, just because you give back to your hood or give back to your city does not mean that you run it, okay? The streets run it, okay? As he calls it, the trenches. And the trenches have banned him recently. They're sick of him going around saying he runs his hood and he's dangerous and all this other stuff. Like, there's a couple sides to Meek. When Meek Mill comes out of jail, he's always very peaceful, very about unity. But as soon as he gets comfortable after a year or two, he starts up with the BS. He starts saying he runs his hood. Don't test him in his hood. We run Philly. Da 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 da. It's like, dude, you would really be putting on for your city more, meaning putting artists on, okay? I can name artists he's kind of like done features with and stuff as they were coming up, right? But I can't really name an artist he totally put on 100%. Finding an artist in Philly and totally getting behind him and putting him on. It's kind of like a Jeezy situation. Jeezy never put on an artist in Atlanta, ever. He had a crew of artists, but they never got on. They never were successful. And I think that's really giving back because you're creating more millionaires from your hood, from your city that can also give back. They're generating millions, you're generating millions. And the more people you, like if you were to like get O'Malley really, or someone around him really popping, they would be making millions too. And they would be a powerhouse together. But you're the only one making all the money, you know? And it just doesn't work like that. Now, like I said, Meek Mill puts out good music. I don't like the 4-pack he just put out. That was kind of trash, okay? But overall, in Meek's catalog, it's mostly good music. Between his DC series, Dreams, the DC 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Fire. His album's fire, okay? But sometimes he puts out some mid, and he does that every once in a while. He just recently did that. But there's not that much inspirational stuff going on out here. There's a lot of shutdowns and everything. It's not that much fun out here. He's not able to go out and, I've seen him go to a few clubs, down south and stuff, but I haven't seen him really be performing. I mean, think of the millions of dollars he's missing out on this year, and many other artists, which the trickle-down effect, these guys give back and everything. They're not able to give back as much, okay? And that's sad. These government officials don't think about stuff like that. Also, think about the business that are closing. There's going to be a lot of problems soon. But, Meek Mill does not run his hood. He said he's going to give someone in Philly a deal. He's been around for 10 years at this point. It hasn't really put anybody on, so it sounds good. He deactivated his Twitter, then released some music. It sold 19,000 the first week. It didn't do that great. I wish Meek Mill would stop tweeting so much and so worried about the trenches. The trenches is banning him, okay? Your city loves you. Trenches not so much, okay? They're never gonna, okay? That's just how it works, man. I've never met a big artist that goes back and gets super loved. Not many do, okay? Some do. But there's also a lot of hate, okay? You kind of got to, just go through and dip in and out. He knows that. Meek Mill's smarter than that, I think he's caught up still in the clout thing because, it's a thing that I noticed that a lot of, just from doing videos and everything, like it really means a lot to have that respect in your hood, and it's hard to get past that. Period. It just is. I'm not totally blaming Meek, but I'm just saying, man. Dr. Dre, $800 million on the line. He really wants to end this divorce thing with his wife. I mean, it's really eating into his happiness. I mean, what are you going to do? Drag this out for years? Give the lawyers really win? You're giving them all the money. Dre's attorney was in court trying to settle everything, okay? Trying to get a conference on how the parties were in the case and whether trial date should be set or if they can work out everything outside of court, okay? There was a prenup agreement that's valid and enforceable. Both sides told the judge that discovery is ongoing as they've seen several different filings going on. Dre racked up his own attorney fees, about $300,000 so far. And he has postponed settlement conference. But, he's still in shock. I mean, she wants so much money. She wants like $2 million a month. She wants a lot of money. If I were him, I would just be like, yo, I'm going to give you $100 million in the house or something. Because it's like, dude, this is just going to drag on. And there's going to be no settlement. Nicole's asking the court to give her $2 million a month in temporary support. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. I think $100 million should be fine for the rest of her life. I mean, it's hard to spend $1 million. I mean, it's possible, but I don't know. Anyways, hopefully they can settle this soon and stop flushing all this money down the toilet. Imagine how much that could help so many other people. That's about it for right now, guys. I gotta talk about this. The supergroup. Too Short reveals he's formed a supergroup with Snoop Dogg, E40, and Ice Cube. That'd be pretty dope. They could put out some nice albums. They could probably do it independent. That would be interesting. I'm definitely here for that. He's swearing we make 25 songs like we never once went to the studio together. Them things, they sound amazing. Okay, they would make great music. Let's just be honest. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News on. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll check you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are going to have a positive weekend. Relax, but also plan out your strategy for the week. Make sure you keep pushing forward. Make sure, as long as you make baby steps towards your goals every day, and just put your best foot forward. Positive things will happen. I know it seems so hard sometimes, but as long as you get up and you just keep trying every day, trust me, it'll start to pay off. It is. Sometimes you don't even know what direction you're going in. But if you just get up and just put the work in, you'll be amazed. You keep doing that for about a month or 2 or 3 months, and things start to just kind of like in your head, they just start to form together and new ideas come out. It's so weird how everything just falls in place, but you have to trust the process. Just remember that for today. Trust the process of just getting up and working towards your goals. Start working towards the things you want. And I know we all have to have jobs and we have to have income, but if the thing you want to happen isn't paying you right now, then you got to work a little overtime. Put your 8 hours in towards your job where you're making money, and then put some 4 hours where you could be, watching a TV show or playing video games or whatever you do, okay? Going out with friends. You use that to work towards your passion and your goals every day. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised, and the sacrifice will always be worth it. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys are having a great day today. Make sure you stay positive. Make sure you keep all that bad energy away from you, because that'll just drain you and you'll just want to take a nap. You'll just want to sit down and relax for the day. And just get away from that bad energy, and that's not good. If you keep bad energy away from you, believe me, you'll have more energy for your passion, your goals, and your actual job that you make money at, okay? It's very draining to keep bad energy away from you. People telling you negative things about yourself, and people that just make you doubt yourself. Some people do make you doubt yourself. I know people in my life that, that I can't get rid of because they're like family, and they start telling me things about me. What's wrong with you? What's this? What's that? It's hard to block that out. So you just avoid it. When someone's in that kind of mood, you just say, don't want to hear it, don't want to hear it, and you just walk away from it. It's hurtful, you know? People can be like that. People don't want to see you win sometimes. They're scared of your success and your potential. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Make sure you smash that like button on your way out, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Peace.